Eleanor, get my things.
Ma'am, that is not your jet either.
Hey, what's up, Half Centenarians? We are on our way to or back from Aruba. We have Mr. Andre Hunter here. He brought us down personally. He's bringing us back, because it's the Hunter One experience. It's the Hunter One Jets experience. I know, right? So before I even get a chance to steal any of his thunder, because I'm surprised he didn't interject, I'm going to turn it over to Mr. Hunter and let him introduce himself, and then we'll go ahead and get started.
Hi, I'm Andre Hunter, CEO of Hunter One Jets. Come along and enjoy the Hunter One experience. We're bringing the world to you, creating unforgettable memories.
Can't wait. I can't wait, you guys, because let me tell you something. There's a lot of things that some of you may aspire to, and one of those things that I'm sure you hear about all the time is people want to take a private jet.
All the time, every day. There's more customers than jets available.
Really?
That's how busy it is.
So why do you think there's so much intrigue with taking a private jet? It might be obvious to some, but I would just really like to know what is the intrigue with that whole private jet, the elite service, all of that kind of stuff. Why do you think someone would take the time to want that so much?
Well, it's less hassle. You don't have to wait and go to the airport and wait behind 100 people to get through security. All of that is vetted and verified prior to your flight.
Gotcha.
So you show up at the airport, you get on the plane, you're gone.
Okay, so with that being said, and all of the opportunities that people have, because you said there's more people that want it than jets that are available. How can you have to sell that service to people, or do you just have to provide the service? People are waiting with bated breath.
Some you have to sell the service because they've never flown privately, but once you give them an inside view of what to expect, they jump on board.
So we kind of got the cart before the horse, only because we're sitting here in this beautiful jet, and it's so nice to be. This is a new kind of opportunity for me. So thank you so much for allowing us to sit on one of your jets and enjoy this luxury. But how in the world did you get here? How did Andre Hunter get in this industry?
I started brokering high-end cars, Bentleys, Ferraris, and I noticed some of the athletes and high net worth individuals taking private jets. So I looked into it and I said, you know what? I want to do that. I did a little research, $200, 500 business cards. 15 years later, here I am.
Come on. Say that one more time. $200.
500 business cards.
And here you are.
15 years later, here I am. I would give a business card to a baby because I don't know who the parent may be.
Right.
But everybody got a business card. You never know who people are connected to and where they come from.
Yeah.
So I don't underestimate anybody.
Yeah.
Regardless of what you look like, your status, your ethnicity. Here,
I have no idea.
You have no idea. If I can provide a service for you, please contact me.
Okay, so you said 15 years later, here you are. Where are you? What do you provide? What kind of services?
An amazing luxury service. I listen to what the client says they would like to do, where they'd like to go, how long they'd like to go, what activities they may want to do, an excursion. They may, once they get off the plane, they may want to jump on a yacht, or they may want a chopper ride from one area to another. We combine all of that, customize the itinerary, email it to them. They look at that with the quote, they sign up, let's go.
Wow. So
we do
you
everything.
start to finish.
Start to finish, we do everything. All we want you to do, show up at the airport, get on an airplane, and enjoy life.
And ready, and everything is waiting for you wherever you are.
At a moment's notice.
Wow.
And what differentiates Hunter One is I am the CEO.
Yeah.
You have 24-hour access to me for the duration of your trip.
Yeah. So you make sure that they're getting quality.
I make sure.
Yeah.
I'm hands-on.
All right. So, Andre Hunter, let's go back. All right. So we're sitting here on this wonderful jet. Where were you 25 years ago? How did you get to Orlando? Are you from Orlando?
No, I'm from Washington, D.C.
Okay.
I came down after high school, started with my father in the beauty supply and barber business. I took that over, ran through the roof with competition, giving other companies hell because I was a one-man wrecking ball.
I can see that.
Then I got out of that, and it started. Everything with me starts with a vision, a dream. That vision becomes a thought. Well, that thought becomes a vision. That vision becomes a reality. Yeah. And I pursue it, and I manifest it, and I'm determined to succeed at any cost.
So now you get to this place where you have all the jets and you have this wonderful experience and people can enjoy it, but now you're adding another layer. So the dream continues even though you're providing wonderful experiences for your clients. So give us an idea of clients. Like who do you service? Give us.
I service people that can afford the service. High-end individuals, business professionals.
So yeah, I was going to get to. So it doesn't have to be like
a celebrity
or anything like
or
that.
An
Okay,
athlete.
gotcha.
You have an enormous amount of people, and the thing is that I'm global. I mean, we have resources worldwide.
Gotcha. Now we're going to shift to your Half Centenarian. We're paying it forward. You mentioned that earlier. How is it that you're living your best life right now?
Thanking God for each and every day I wake up and breathe and can say hello to my boys and my mother. That's everything to me.
That's everything.
And to see the smiles when people return from their vacation and just like, oh my God, I'm good. I don't need to celebrate my birthday. I wake up and pray, thank God for another year, because it doesn't have to be, but it is. So I'm grateful for everything that I have and where I am.
So where you are right now.
Where I am right now and where I'm going.
Okay. So we looked at your life through pictures and things like that. What would you tell your 25-year-old self?
Oh, my 25-year-old self was crazy. I tell my 25-year-old self, slow down, write a plan, execute that plan. Start the journey. It's going to be a while before you get to the destination.
I like that.
But once you get to the destination, you've learned along the journey, so you know how to continue and move forward.
Right, right.
But my vision is like a river that flows without a destination. I'm always learning.
Always learning. And if you are looking at your 25-year-old self and look back, I think we have to go through those years of acquisition of knowledge, where we have to figure out, okay, if I look back at myself 25 years ago, I never thought I'd be where I am right now. Or I never thought I'd look like that, or I'd never be healthy, or, whatever the case may be. So we are now, as Half Centenarians, in a place where we pay it forward. So how do you feel like you're doing that? Like, how do you help reach back, each one reach one kind of concept?
I see people, and I have people that send me messages and say, hey, I want to do this. How do I get started? And I'll ask them, do you have a plan? No. Okay, you need to start with a plan. Do you have a vision? Right. Take that vision, create a plan, execute the plan, follow the steps, learn along the way, take courses, read books. Knowledge is power.
It is. So when you took the $200 and the 500 business cards and you started,
I was on a mission.
That's what I'm saying. How long ago was that?
That was in 2006. 2000.
So now we have 2006. We're now at 2021, and then 2022 is going to propel you into some other aspect.
A whole different stratosphere.
Yes. So I would like to close by asking you if you could have dinner with 3 people on your board of trustees. Like, they are no longer who are no longer with us.
No longer with us?
Who would they be?
Nelson Mandela. He's one.
Yeah.
My father.
Okay. Your father.
There was another great, I can't think of his name. And the reason I say Nelson Mandela is because he had a vision. And he endured 27 years of hardship.
That's right.
But he never gave up on his vision.
Came out and became president.
He came out and became president.
That's right.
And the things he spoke about to help his people. The other one would be Muhammad Ali.
There we go.
It changed South Africa.
It sure did.
he made a change because not
He
only
stayed
did
focused
he
too,
stayed
for
focused
27 years.
For 27 years,
Yes.
regardless of what you do to me, it's like Job.
Yeah.
I'm going to stand the test of time.
It was good for me
It was good for me.
that I was afflicted.
But I know that my God
That's right.
will not fail me.
That's
His word was
Will
sent
not
out
return
to,
on me.
we're not
Yeah.
return void, but
That's right.
sent out to accomplish what it was set to do.
We having church.
So,
we having church.
yeah, I have the patience of Job.
That's it. That's
Try
it.
me, beat me, whatever. But as long as I got my God, I don't care who you have,
Yeah.
but I got my God, and I
love
believe in
it.
that. The sky's the limit.
Yeah,
You can't
that's it
stop.
exactly.
You can't close a door where God has opened.
That's right. But you have good people that's going to be on your board of trustees
Yeah.
and that you've learned a lot from. Yeah.
And when your greatest breakthrough is when your opposition is when you come into your greatest breakthrough. But you can't have success without sacrifice.
Absolutely. Absolutely. So with $200, 500 business cards, here's where we are today.
Here's where we are today.
Here's where we are today. So the Hunter One Luxury, just the experience, not just jets, because you
Just
have
the experience.
so much more than
I have
just
so
jets.
much more to offer.
But follow him, you guys. Check him out on Instagram.
At Hunter One Luxury.
Hunter One Luxury. And if you ever call him,
We're there.
he'll always pick up. So for those of you Half Centenarians, if you all remember that, Spencer.
And
That
amazing.
is, I'm going to say, Mr. Hunter, just that smooth, business-like conversation. I want to say thank you for that because we have had the privilege of being here in this wonderful jet. Then we're going to have that Hunter One experience, the entire Hunter One experience. But this has been a great opportunity to meet you.
It's been a pleasure as well as a privilege.
Same here. A lot of
Thank
wisdom.
you for having me.
Drop some gems before we got started on the air. But that's why you want to follow us, you guys. Subscribe, follow, like, share. Every Half Centenarian that I have had the honor to meet has been providing us with so much wisdom. Who knows? It could be you.
Never stop. Never say never.
Stop.
Believe in what you're going to do, where you want to go, and most of all, know how you're going to get there.
And on that note, thank you guys so much.
Thank you.
It's been an honor and a privilege. We'll see you guys soon in the air.